We fought a giant worm. That was fun. Wait, no, that was the end of the year? You're joking! I had loads more to do. Diary from year 3. Fuck. I spotted the striped brigands by the main road. I can't believe that's the end of the year. I recently heard that they'd killed a man, so I asked them for the truth. They claimed that they never take lives. As I talked with them, I realised they are good people at heart. I think I can trust them. I wonder why anyone would actually want to travel into miasma. Today I met a stranger named Gertie who was nearly killed by the caravan from Mars Pass. Lightning brings the cactus pain. Now it all begins again. I'm not quite sure what the verse means, but I think he recited it to me as thanks. It means some puzzle that I've long forgotten, and we probably won't be able to do. I'm not very happy with it all ending there, like that, just because we beat the cave worm. We had other places to explore, dude. I might not revisit every boss then. Because we're not getting any rewards for it, really. You know. I ran across the caravan from Mars Pass. They were heading home with their chalice. Yeah, we just did that. Like, did I skip everything? I didn't think that was the last dungeon. Chalice full of myrrh. They were quite generous with weapons they found, as some were of no use to them. I suppose that great blacksmiths like them prefer their own weapons over those wrought by others. Anyway, I think we done goofed, kids. And it's not like we can go back. Today I defeated the giant crab at Riverbell Path and quickly collected a drop of myrrh. It was an easy fight. It wasn't. So I spent a peaceful interlude over a light meal. I was a little surprised. I never considered myself a fighter. Lutes of Mars Pass gave me some advice. Flan carry nothing worthy of note. Well, water flan sometimes yield some chili gel, which may come in handy. I defeated a Marlborough at the Mushroom Forest and quickly, collected a drop of myrrh. It's telling you to stop doing that. Mog was worried about the beating I took, but I somehow emerged from the fray with my life. Although I have won a number of battles, I must always be vigilant, because everything gets tougher every year and we don't seem to be. This morning, I ran into the caravan from Mars Pass. They are always hunting monsters. And sometimes, they catch one. Today they shared some of their bounty with me. I know I can't worry for every village out there, but I wonder how their hunt for myrrh is going. I didn't realise the cave worm was the end thing, otherwise I'd have explored a bit more. The fields are fun. It is said that cravats work tirelessly to cultivate this land. But it is also said that Ukes irrigated this land and that the main road was built by Lilties long ago. This place truly demonstrates the potential of peace. Today I learned of flan. Again. Their gelatinous bodies have no arms or legs. They attack by coiling up their bodies and then springing at foes in a ferocious headbutt. Someone's going to have to tell me what I did wrong by going to that dungeon. They also spit a sticky acid substance from their gaping mouths. Though the acid lacks the power to melt weapons or armour, it can restrict the victim's movements. You should have just said they spit resin, dude, because resin would restrict your movements. Winds have always come from Celebration Cave, beyond the southern forests of, this is new, the plains of Thumb, but who could have known it was the cave worms doing? Was it? After collecting the myrrh there, I looked back from the mouth of the cave. No wind stirred, now that the monster had drawn its last breath. Although there'll be another one next year. Legends are only legends, after all. But as I turned to leave, a gust of wind brushed my cheeks. Okay. My third year with the caravan draws to a close. As I made new memories this year, those from the last began to fade. In one fairy tale, memories that grow dim are eaten by a terrible demon, the Langoliers. I wonder what happens to memories when they're completely forgotten. This is important, by the way. I suppose looking back and cherishing the past can bring sadness when we face the future. This is important, by the way, the memories thing. Deepest Caravan, Year 4. Didn't realise that was the final drop of dew I needed. Miasma Streams, Year 4. Can I not go to the plains? Oh, I can start. Can I start in the plains of Thumb? Really? Because we didn't go to the Demon's Court. And that's going to be even burlier now. Looks like Riverbell and Goblin Wall are now, what is that, like rank 2? Mushroom Forest and Mines of Cthulhu are rank 2. Moshit Manor is rank 2. Teda is rank 1. Demon's Court and Celebration Cave. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but then, you know, I didn't do any research. I took the Reaver approach. I was like, you've played this game once. Well, your girlfriend played the game.
Be careful.
Now then. Kapow.
Well, we can go and snag some, like, harvest, right? From the, We didn't even find the Moogle Cave. The calf is growing quickly. I hope she'll give us lots of milk.
Welcome back.
You seem well, that's a relief. Take care, alright?
Yay!
Welcome home. You're getting along with everyone out there? No, I'm killing everything. So, Chris, it's time to set out, is it? Well, it's not much, but take this.
Oh!
You got your wheat seed. We'd be so happy if you could send us some every year. I should be able to. They gave me money. Oh, there's our cow! There's my fucking cow! It was totally worth buying a cow. And Rassi really likes the cow, apparently. That was the boat that I thought would be the pier thing. Well... we need better gear. More hearts. Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Eh? Right, old
Have
man.
you seen your family?
So your fourth journey begins. Have you said goodbye to your family? Come back any time to show them you are well. Speaking of which, we haven't received any letters from that young scholar in some time. He'd found that saving the world was too great a burden for one man, so he accepted the aid of a renowned knight. So his last letter said, of course, camaraderie is a fine thing. Treat your friends with respect.
Farewell.
Now, farewell. But you see, if I was to host this, and you were to join my game, and we were to go through the dungeons together, you wouldn't have any progress in your game when you left mine. Completely ruining the point of the fucking game. My third year with a caravan, yada yada yada. I think I fucked up. I also think do we even bother going and fighting these remix dungeons? What we're going to do here... I mean, it's only 10.5 hours, but... what we're going to do is we're going to go and see...
Apparently, Mars Pass's caravan was attacked by the Black Knight.
Oh, Sol, don't tell me this.
I felt compelled to find out more about this Black Knight. It seems that he's a warrior traveling alone without a caravan. Fortunately, most people who met the Black Knight remembered him. Word of his exploits first began to spread several years ago.
Yeah, I remember.
A preacher named Hurdy hired him for protection, perhaps after hearing those rumors.
Now he's gone rogue.
Some cited the preacher and the Black Knight setting up camp deep in the wetlands. Later, the pair headed further in. That was the last anyone saw of them for some time. The other day, I asked Hurdy himself about that story, but he claimed to have no memory of it.
Holy shit, that's a plot point!
There's a boy who says he wants revenge on the Black Knight for his father's death. Perhaps the preacher prefers to avoid association with such a man, even one from long ago.
All the little hints and bubbles in the background.
I could learn no more of the Black Knight. In the end, he remained an enigma.
Don't give up, Sol Rat. I believe in you, Sol Rat. Today I saw the caravan from Alphataria. Sol was shocked to hear that the Black Knight had attacked the caravan from Mars Pass. Furious, he began to look into the history of the Black Knight. Last thing anyone had heard was that a preacher had hired him and the pair had headed deeper into the swamp. I don't know where the swamp is. Well, that's the marshlands, isn't it? Now the question is, do we dick about and do the whole goblin boss again, orc boss again, do all the bosses again, even though we're not getting anything out of it? Bonus points for opening treasure chests. How many Phoenix Downs have we got? Not a lot. This is locked as per usual. Look at that, I'm dying because you're rubbish. Oh, see, look, it's a double kick. That's pretty cool, actually. So how Yeah, it's a double kill. This thing doesn't want to die.
Wonderful.
What is that for fish? Not fanning about with this dungeon. It's the first dungeon. Alright, lots of monsters left, lots of monsters. Raise is no good to me. Ow! Jesus fuck! Cool. See, it's worth it. But you do this. You do these shitty little... You are revisiting the dungeon things. I'm not a fan. Embarrassing. Give me the old one too. But you see, it's worth it to come here and do these dungeons just to get this. But it's not worth it. For, like... It's just a load of monsters that you fight. bit of money, a couple of seeds, nothing of worth. No point to it. Unless you get another heart. I'd like another heart. Stop it! Not getting anything good here. We're also not going to uncover all the mysteries, but I think it's important to have this game on the channel just because of the game that it is. A lot of games we want. A lot of games we want to do.
Sure.
Fucking squirrel. Griffin up here, right? No, it's much. It's just a giant fucking goblet. Of course it is.
Sure.
Race is no good to me. And then on the right it is... I forget. See, when you get those designs though, they're not like improved or anything. That's the thing.
Fire. 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 Fire.
But we are getting some Phoenix Downs, which is kind of the reason why, and you get to see again, this is the stuff you get cut out, but this is the first level, just on this difficulty. You don't get anything good, but if you want Phoenix Downs quick, what I actually want is hearts and magic power. So anything that gets me hearts or magic power, but I'm not like... Oh, we know we get ambushed down here, don't we? Come on.
Sure. Fire.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Sure.
That bird just won't fuck off, will it? You can see how burly these guys are. calculated risk then. We got us a sage's staff.
Cure!
Hopefully, is more magic damage. And we have more gobbos, more squirrels.
Fire! 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 Fire!
This is just how you fight everything. It's big in this game.
Fire!
You don't have enough time to fuse the bigger spells and cast them. So you just use the shit tier spell. Slightly move every time they attack. A flame craft. I don't know what a flame craft is. Moogle pocket.
Cure!
But yeah, basic bitch tier 1 dungeon, right? This is how rough it is now. And we're not really improving. I really need more hearts or like way better magic. But magic is level dependent.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Flawless. The Griffin's wing. So they do good stuff. You get good stuff for doing it. But it's rough. And then, you know, obviously down here there's a treasure chest. Yeah. And then the boss. But none of it's like good tier. It's extreme danger now. I still don't know what this guy is weak to. Hello again. These guys are finally happy with their house. And we get to go and see the first boss again. The crab, who I've never learned what it's weak to. And our character, I'm sure, will later say, oh, it was really easy. Had no problem doing this. Whereas we fight for our goddamn lives. Well, if it isn't my old friend Giant
Thunder!
Okay, he doesn't care about that. Sorry. Wizard, maybe. Blizzard hurts.
Blizzard! Blizzard! Blizzard!
That slow lasts forever now.
Blizzard!
Like, literally, the last video was us fighting. We're gonna fight every year until you learn your place. Can I just twat it next? I should be way... Yeah, I just did way more damage trying to... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. One focus attack wrecks this guy. So I really... Tossed his arm. He's got an arm off. Now it's his shield. Or it's... Wait, did the squirrel spawn? But then you just jump into the bubbles and get eventually slowed. Like that. Oh, it's embarrassing. Fucked him up though. Now imagine if he didn't have this bullshit to deal with. And there were 3 or 4 of us. And that, which is annoying. Yeah, this is where it gets rough. So I don't think he's actually weak to fire. I think he's weak to just hitting people. I think no matter what class you are, you can just wail on this guy because he's the first boss. And that's fine. Off he goes. Kill you every year, and every year you come back stronger. What do we got? Loaded dice, strength +2, major staff, magic +5, wonder bangle, defense +3, mithril. Oh, loaded dice. I shouldn't, but I am. Why not? A tiny, teeny, tiny, eensy, weensy little bit of myrrh. Damn, son, we didn't even do a diary entry? Nah. That's super messed up. We don't even care about the crab anymore.
I got a letter from you saying you delivered my package, but the package never arrived.
It's Shula and what's his face?
Oh dear, I'm afraid you've got me there.
Got it.
You see, I sent that letter immediately after accepting the package. I thought that it would put your mind at ease to hear it had arrived.
So what about the package then?
Actually, you really don't want to know.
No, this is theft, Gertie. These people, they might look kawaii in anime, but they will break your, what do they call it? Hobbling, like they did to Nicolas Cage in Wicker Man.
Tell us.
Well, if you insist. Listen closely then. You see, it was...
What? We can't hear you.
It rotted. It was produce, after all.
How? You said you were faster than a Moogle. That's why we trusted you to deliver it.
Goddamn straight. You tell him, Shula.
I am faster than a Moogle. You got the letter saying it had arrived right after you sent the package, right?
Yes?
And weren't you surprised that it arrived so quickly?
Well, yes.
See? I am much faster than any Moogle, for the most part.
So you cheated us, you charlatan.
Oh, charlatan has such a distasteful ring to it. I prefer to consider myself an opportunist.
Break his legs. Gertie goes down.
What's the difference?
It truly saddens me that you fail to understand.
Oh, he's being all pompous now.
Enough. Just pay us back the delivery fee. All of it. It was 1,000 gil for your super express mail, right?
For a beautiful girl like you, I would pay back every gil I could. Unfortunately, a flood of similar complaints has emptied my pockets.
Oh, Gertie.
Now, I must say it is rare to see such open rage in a clavat. Ah, hold on.
Are you going to ask me to lend you 1,000 gil?
Hello, so good to see you. This may seem sudden, but do you have 1,000 gil we could borrow?
Gertie, dude. This is the second time we've had to bail him out. Of course I do.
That's what friends are for. I am thankful I can call you mine.
Oh, man. I hope I can get this all the way through.
To think that almost all my parcels contained produce. I never suspected it until they began to stink. Rotted shelter, sinks underweight, land's bounties grace, no camper's plate.
I hope you remember that. It'll be important later. And no, I'm no longer
Oh, I
using a
tossed a
walkthrough, so-
stinking lot of them. Or rather, I tossed the lot because it stank.
Oh, man.
Either way, so much for a lot of rot.
He's a poet and he wasn't aware of the fact. Right. Gertie again. Today he was arguing with a lady from Fum. Why does he argue with caravanners when he cannot travel without one? Rotted shelter sinks underweight, land's bounties grace no camper's plate. Wonder if this is a famous verse. Well, I don't expect him to repay me anytime soon. Yeah, unfortunately for us, that was like... that was a lot of money. It's 1,000 gil, dude. I think we break Gertie's legs. It's the only way to resolve this. Is it Port Teeper we can take off from? Unsure. I've already forgotten. Such is the way in the zone. No, this isn't Stalker. We have made it to year 4 though. I mean, the only reason you wouldn't make it to year 4 is if you just gave up playing like a fool.